Hey, Elise.
Hey, SB.
Do you think we should get some intro music?
Like what?
I don't know, it doesn't have to be a live band playing us in, but I was thinking maybe we get a live band playing us in.
Yeah, I think that'd be pretty good.
It's a good idea in the middle of a series to, just kind of change up the format as much as possible, make things really unpredictable and hard to follow.
And maybe we could do a thing, where you get up and you tell jokes, a
monologue. The word you're looking for is monologue.
Yeah. Do like a monologue.
Did you hear about the news today? No, I can't. I can't do a monologue because the news is terrifying. The world is a horrible place.
You'd have to come up with something else.
Hey. Do you remember what we said we were going to do at the end of the last episode?
No.
Okay, well that's bad. That means that it probably didn't happen. You said you were going to watch the tape.
Oh, I didn't.
Nope, you didn't.
Aww.
And I restrained myself.
You could have reminded me beforehand.
I could have. I restrained myself last time.
You set me up for this.
From saying outright that I was certain you weren't going to do it.
I wanted to.
But now I lack restraint, and I'm doing it. I didn't tell you so, but I mean, we both do. Come on. We both knew that wasn't going to happen. So, but we did spend some time yesterday talking about the game. And what is your conclusion? What do you think you're going to do differently this game to totally beat me?
See, I'm trying to figure out how to do it. So, part of what we've been talking about, which is a problem I've had in other games, is that I don't give myself the opportunity to score enough points. So, I'm trying to figure out what exactly that means. So, I think last time I had a lot of animals, right? But I couldn't even score them all.
Yeah, you acquired a bunch of unscorable animals. You passed up opportunities to take animals because they weren't scoreable. Well, I did a little math right after the last episode, and based on the buildings that you had actually constructed and the buildings that I had actually constructed, you got 58 of 64 possible building points, but I got 90 of 130 or something.
Yeah. So
I think your problem is that you are too focused on doing really well with what you have and not ambitious enough. You're not taking stuff and being like, I'll figure it out later, whatever, who needs a plan?
Yeah. Okay, so...
And what I'm telling you is that is the secret for success, not just in board games, but in life.
Oh, thanks.
Do too much, have no plan, just do stuff, just do whatever.
Uh-huh. Anyway...
I'm a motivational speaker.
I see that. I don't think that's great advice in life in general. But do too much, have no plan.
Yeah.
Do whatever. I think, I'm going to try to, instead of doing what I normally do, which I think is focusing on my strategy too much, what I feel like doing for that game, what I've decided on, I'm going to try to do more. I'm just going to do more. That's it. That's my goal. Do more.
Good strategy. When your points are too low, do more points. All right, I've been showing the viewers all of the starting tiles and everything. I think we are ready to go. Oh, I do have one last little surprise for you. Elise.
I don't want surprises.
We've been together a long time.
Yeah.
And it's important in a long-term relationship like this to mix it up a little bit, spice it up, throw some spice in there.
Uh-huh.
So I have reversed the order of the two starting boards.
Really?
This one's on the right now. You're welcome.
Oh, it's so romantic or something.
It's refreshing.
It's refreshing.
It's playful. It's spontaneous.
Yeah, that's the word.
Oh, that's you.
Woohoo.
I'm just going to put this all the way over here. So, Elise. Oh, also, I have started with an extra green guy. You have started with an extra orange guy. Orange is the color, of course, of the basic building space as well as the clay resource, while green is farm animals and wheat.
Mm-hmm. I got to look at my fares here. I'm so busy.
Ah, yes. I also will look at your
responding to your...
Fascinating.
Your whatever.
Elise, are you role-playing as the Riddler? Is that what's happening here?
Oh, you figured it out. I must be doing a good job.
It's weird, because in most of the time when somebody has a thing in their hand, you can see, the back of it, but I guess these are not coded as cards.
Yeah, no, they're weird question
They're
marks.
just objects, and I think when you take an object into your hand that is not a card, it shows a question mark. Like if I was to put my Keyper in my hand, which I actually can't do. Sometimes you can take objects in your hand. Listen, I don't know how Tabletop Simulator works. I have about a quarter of a strategy here. I think I'm...
Yeah?
I think I know what I'm going to try a little bit.
Well, you're better off than me. Alright, so I start, huh?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take one of these orange guys. Wait. I'm already racked with indecision.
You lost sight of your plan halfway through the first play?
I'll do this one.
Do that one.
I want to get some clay.
I also want to get some clay, but I'm a little worried about... See, this is cunning. Because you have the extra orange guy, and build is such an important action in the first season. I'm a little worried about committing my orange guy and not being able to easily build, or rather having my wilds be so manipulable.
Manipulable.
By you in previous or in future phases. But you know what? I'm going to throw caution to the wind here and follow.
All right.
Do you think that there is anything that you can do while playing a board game that can be fairly described as throwing caution to the wind?
I mean...
It's a reasonable way to go.
I think you should just go.
She doesn't even want to answer the question.
Nope.
I think we're going to the market.
What are you doing?
Trying to figure out which place I want to put the thing. Where does the guy go? Because here's what I'm thinking. Let me explain to you why I'm waffling here.
Yes, tell me your whole plan.
Hopefully this won't make me seem like a total idiot. Because neither one of us has played a wild, and I don't expect you to join me with a wild. I'm going to play the market.
Okay.
We're going to the market.
Okay.
Because neither one of us has played a wild, and I don't expect either of us to have played a wild at the end of this action, I'm wondering if stacking up a bunch of the non-wild guys on one board will entice you to grab that board earlier. I know that you do generally like to have the most meeples. You have previously, it seems like you place your Keyper. This is where I'm deciding. It seems like you have placed your Keyper on whichever board acquires 4 meeples first. Mm-hmm. And I know that from the conversation we had yesterday, I know that you are not convinced that has necessarily been a good strategy. But I'm not sure if it's a bad idea to stack them up like this, because you could, right? You're about to get a turn. You could play your Keyper, and then just try to play on this board for the rest of the turn. Mm-hmm. I don't know. This is what I'm doing. I'm gonna stack up the non-wild dudes on this board.
So I do have to follow color or use a white, even though it's an uncolored.
Yeah. You have to follow with the color of the dude.
I don't know why I have such problems with this.
Okay.
Whole following with colors and stuff.
I think we got some strong ones here.
Yeah. I
think the dock is actually quite good. I know that you don't ship much, but I do think the dock is a good building. I mean, buildings that let you score 12 points are good, right?
Yeah.
8s are fine, 12s are better. That's called math. Mm-hmm. I'm going to take windmill.
Oh. Man.
I feel like I never get to do the wheat thing.
Maybe you'll do a better job at the wheat thing.
It's I think jewel cutter's strong. I think, building plot's okay. Interesting. Huh.
Yeah?
Yeah. I was not expecting jewel cutter and builder to still be available.
I think these are good together. I guess builder is good.
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to take builder.
I didn't look at builder. I was too focused on what I was doing. I need to not do that.
Hey, Elise.
Yeah.
I'm remembering to deal out new tiles immediately.
Good job.
I did it.
You did a good job.
I did it. I am the greatest hero.
What did we get?
Hopfield, Barn, Seafarer, and a Goat Pen.
Oh.
I imagine ornery and difficult to write with. What do you think about Seafarer? Let's talk about Seafarer real quick. Wow, really?
That was really cute.
That extremely landed.
That was really cute.
So we talked a little bit about, and I just did it again earlier, 8-point buildings and 12-point buildings. Mm-hmm. Seafarer is one of the very few buildings in the game where the point contribution from it is unlimited. Mm-hmm. There's really, really not a lot of those. So, is this the best building? You haven't used it at all, right?
I have not.
I've used it a couple of times, and I'm pretty sure on both of the occasions that I used it, it ended up being worth more than 12 points.
Really?
It has 3 points printed on the back. If you flip it over, you only have to use it 5 times in order for it to be worth more points than most buildings ever can be under optimal circumstances.
I guess the thought is you can only use it so well. Still,
Yeah, so like you get to
don't know.
fire it. You get to fire it once each time you do a boat action, and it's not each transaction, but it's each time you like do boat. So like if you place a blue guy, take a boat, you can fire your Seafarer once on that, and then if you join him later in the turn with another guy, you get to fire Seafarer on that, and then if you do a laydown action on the boat, you get to fire Seafarer again. You
Yeah.
can get all the activations you need in 2 seasons.
It
Like
really
in 2 seasons, it can produce more than 12 points. It seems like an extremely good building.
It really does not need 3 points on it.
I don't think so, no. Unless I don't think I played it wrong.
Oh,
I would like to believe
have you been cheating?
I would like to believe that I would have gotten yelled at. Because we have people who correct us about rules. And
Yep.
by the way, thank you. We appreciate that. We have
do.
people who correct us about rules in the comments, and nobody has yelled at me about Seafarer, so I think I have not been cheating. Yeah, every time the owner of Seafarer plays a boat tile, including as a joiner, the player receives 1 shipping point or 2 if it's flipped. These points are recorded immediately on your shipping score track. In addition, the upgraded tile is worth 3 points at the end of the game.
Why? Is the question I have.
Yeah, it's a real good question. So like, and then the points are taken as shipping points, so you can get dock to fire as well. This just seems real good.
Yeah.
Not to try to influence your action or anything. It's your turn.
I am going to take your bait, place my keeper.
Here's the thing. I don't even know if it was bait. All right, well, I would like to build some buildings. You may be shocked to discover.
I am shocked.
Thinking about these fairs as well. The thing is, if I play the other market space right now, I can take Seafarer. I'll get first pick over here. Maybe that's a thing that's worth doing.
Maybe. Is it?
Oh man, or maybe not. Literally, who can say?
Are you getting yourself all worked up about this?
I have no idea what's going on. It feels lame to take Seafarer again and do Seafarer because I've done it twice already. But also, like, if I'm not misapprehending here, it just seems like the best building.
Well, you have to decide what is more important to you, and I'm not saying one of these options is more important or better. Trying new things in this series, trying new strategies,
Yeah,
playing the best game you can.
That is part of what it's about, is trying new stuff and like how your strategy evolves as you get access to new information. And so doing the same thing over and over again doesn't really fit, but I'm playing the market with this black meeple, and would you like to join me?
All right.
Alright, so do I want to try to do Seafarer Dock? It's not what I was planning on. What I was planning on is paying a lot of attention to fairs. I guess I'm just going to let this out of the bag here. Not that there's any way for you to interact with it anyway. What I was thinking is that because of the very limited scoring opportunities offered by any building, I was thinking that maybe we've been undervaluing fairs, because fairs are one of the few ways to score a resource twice, right? If you score a resource with a fair and then also still score it with a building.
That's
Or
true.
potentially even more than twice if you score it with multiple fairs in multiple seasons and then a building. So I was going to just really focus on my fairs, but then like Seafarer. I'm gonna take it. I think I gotta take it. I think it's right.
Okay.
It's like reverse dog school.
Yeah.
I took dog school over and over again because I thought it was bad. This I'm gonna take over and over again because I think it's good.
I'm gonna take Hopfield and
That's the other one I was thinking about. It's got good synergy with my windmill, but like Seafarer.
Chickens or goats or jewel cutter. Does jewel cutter have points on it? Yeah.
Yeah, it has a few.
I think I'm gonna take jewel cutter.
Okay, yeah, I think jewel cutter's good. I think the gem buildings are better maybe than we have been giving them credit for, and jewel cutter is a great way to make sure you score on your gem buildings.
Mm-hmm.
So dock will be worth up to 12. I think I've gotten over 30 shipping points, generally, when I've used Seafarer. Or one of these would be up to 12, but also I could use these for fares. Like the goods I acquire. The goods I'm holding on them could be relevant to our to fares.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is, if I take this one, I have to say Cluck Cluck Chicken House all the time, so I'm taking Goat Pen.
Really? That's why?
Yeah. This is what your draconian policies have wrought.
I'll give you a
Elise.
pass if it's that big of a deal.
No.
If you can't handle it.
No. Don't come in here with your special dispensation. I don't need your pity. I do need you to take a turn, though.
Yeah.
Look at this 100% join rate. Are you gonna be the one who ruins it?
I don't know. Man.
We've pretty much started every game by hitting both of the market spaces, right?
Recently, yes, we have. I'm taking this.
You're taking a boat action.
Sea breeze.
Huh. I see what you're doing.
No, you don't.
You do.
I do?
You do. Yeah, how about that?
I do what?
See what you're doing.
Even I don't really.
Oh. Well, shit, I can't catch a break here.
That's just generous, but that's nice.
I think I don't want to follow. That's tough. Because you're doing it right before I'm going to build my Seafarer. But yeah, I think I can't follow on that because I really do need to get Seafarer established. I need to milk this for all it's worth. Okay. Even though it would be cool to trade off some of this clay. Now, yeah, you go ahead. You boat by yourself.
Okay, so I can do 2 actions.
Yeah, the boat space has a blue outline. It's not super easy to see because also the inside of it is blue. But
yeah, okay, I'm going to sell 1 clay and obtain 1 cow.
See, I didn't read this because I didn't know that I did not yet know that your fare had cow on it.
Well, now you do.
Now I do. So do I go straight for the build? Or I don't need to acquire resources or anything. I'm probably going to build these 2, which we totally have the stuff for already. Well, this is also extremely good, though. Unfortunately, none of the boats have my fare's target animal on them. So that does complicate things very slightly. I guess I need to build a container for this animal as well.
A container?
Yeah, like a box with one of the sides cut off.
That's terrible.
We'll put a little bit of of bait in there.
No.
Feed, I guess. I'm not...
Bait.
Call it whatever you want. I'm gonna do build. I'm gonna go build here. So reminder, because it is an orange colored space, you can follow that with white or orange. You do not have to join me, but you are welcome to.
So that would be, you would only get 1 build?
I will get 2 builds.
You get 2.
Yeah, I'll get 3 builds if you do follow. Because, the guy matches the space outline. I don't know if you ever played this game before, but these are the rules.
I'm sorry. I always forget this kind of stuff.
That's all right. What do you got?
I'm not following.
You're not following? Wow.
What do you mean, wow?
I'm surprised. You have resources and buildings, and it's crazy to me. So that's interesting.
No, it's not.
No, it totally is. If you had followed, right, it's probably, for me, it's like builder, sheep shelter, seafarer, or maybe farmyard or something. Like it's builder and one of these 2 and animal building. Now that I only get 2 of them, I'm not really sure. I'm pretty sure builder still goes down. Builder's extremely good. So we'll pay these for builder. And then I have 5 meeples left. I'm just trying to figure out, like, if I'm going to be playing the build space again, maybe? Figure out what I can do. I think I want to build Windmill more than I want to build Seafarer right away.
Okay.
So that's just going to be all of my starting fancy resources.
So you didn't wait for me to get the resources I need.
Ah. Huh.
What?
It's just like... It sure looks to me like, say, building plot, jewel cutter, and appropriate animal building, you know, cow shed or something.
I can't
sure
build
looks...
the cow shed.
Oh, that's right. Cowshed is... Yeah. About half of the animal buildings are just white cube. So in my head, they're all white cube.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I could do farmyard.
That's part of my my bad estimation there, was me thinking you could build the building for your animal.
Also, I didn't want to give you another guy right now. I'm trying to balance it out. I don't really know what to do, so I want wheat.
It's really important to you that you have all of the orange dudes.
Yep. I love wheat.
Well, you going for wheat does make my windmill play a little less good, because I'm definitely, like, I'm inclined to follow here. And now I no longer need to have built my windmill. I think I want to do this.
Okay.
Let me see here, and then we go... Yeah, I think that's right. 3 wheat each, because that's way more wheat than I'm going to get from using my own windmill. 50% more wheat.
50%. There you go.
It's crazy. And also, I feel very strongly about joining. Like, yep. I like to join. So this is actually going to be hard to build now. Well, like I said, it doesn't even really take... It takes like 2 seasons to get Seafarer all the way great. So maybe I don't need to use it at all the first season, but obviously it would be better if I did. Thing is, I still need to acquire one of these. I need to take the build action again so that I have the building for it. So I'm just trying to pace this out in my head. What are the actions I need to take to get the resources I need to be able to make the stuff happen? So you can build... If I took another build action, I could, like, build my goat pen, build other animal building. I don't know why I'm looking at these. I can't... All the market spaces are taken already. I could do discount build, make brickmaker happen with the wheat, and then I could turn some clay into some bricks, which I could use to fund... man, the stuff I want to build doesn't have bricks in it. It's actually like a huge pain to acquire a log right now. It's like a lot of actions. So before we're done, I need to get animal. I need to build one more time. It's like get animal, build one more time. And then you two... Oh, upgrades. Upgrades are a good thing for me to do, for people to do.
Are you freaking out?
No, I'm trying to figure out if I want to join myself on the building space. I'm trying to figure out if I have 3 buildings now, or if I need to acquire resources first. There is a boat that has wood available. So that could be what I do. I could go get wood with that. Then play the wood upgrade space. Ugh. And then build, and then get animal, and then... Ish, that feels real bad. But... if I don't do something, I'm going to find myself without the ability to build this Seafarer.
If you don't do something, the game's over.
Is there a time limit now?
But if you don't do anything, we're not playing anymore, right? Like, you gotta do something.
Okay, that argument is semantically correct, but I think not really in the spirit of the conundrum. Okay, I think what I'm going to do actually is... play the discounted build space.
Okay.
And make myself a carpenter, maybe. Maybe something like that. Maybe that's the play. Because then I could do that with the wheat. So if I'm going to do that, I'm probably actually not playing a boat this round, so I'm going to use my blue guy here.
Okay.
Would you like to join me with your white guy for discounted building?
So we would get 2?
We would each get 2 discounted buildings. It'll be glorious. Think of all the garbage you can make. Think of all the weird trash you'll have. I guess I should, I'm not thinking ahead enough about your plays. I should have known you were going to use your green guy for wheat, because you already have your fair animal.
Yeah.
There's nothing else to use the green guy for.
Alright, I'll follow.
Okay. We have a join. Let us do that thing. So I'm going to build, like I said, the carpenter, discounting out the log, because now we know that you can do that. So pay wheat for this white. And then also, I think the other build here is something I'm not actually getting a discount on. I don't think that stonemason and brickmaker are terribly important. Probably. I'm being silly.
Yeah, what are you doing?
I was just like totally spaced on the fact that I made builder and can build stuff more differently.
Do you want to take that back?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm a spacey idiot today.
You're fine.
Listen, it's summer here in Michigan. It's the middle of May, so summer has come.
It's not the middle of May.
It's 150 degrees in this apartment.
Yeah.
And it's definitely affecting me. Yeah, like, this is real stupid, right? What I do is I play upgrade. Because the whole reason I took builder is that I would get to not care about the cost of stuff. So I just turn my builder over, and then I use wheat to, do everything.
Yeah.
I'm just being dumb. You're not interested in joining?
Well, why would I?
Yeah, fair. 150 degrees. I'm telling you. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade this. I guess I didn't need to use my gray guy for that, but also my gray guy has no other use. Because I am actually only doing one upgrade, because upgrading windmill is actually of negative value right now. I don't know, man. Listen, I'll put it together. I'll get it. I'll figure it out. My brain will be back.
Yeah?
Yeah.
When?
We're going to take a brief intermission between the first and second season, and I'm going to collect my brains off the floor. They've melted and run out my ear.
Yikes. Alright. So we can use wheat for...
You can use wheat to replace a white cost.
A white. So what was the thing that we were wrong about?
We were wrong. I was wrong about the way the discount space works.
Oh, okay.
It can subtract one of any color of symbol, not just a white symbol.
That's what it was. That was what was confusing my brain. Okay.
We have air conditioning. We live in an apartment with air conditioning, but we can't have it on while recording because it's so loud.
Yeah,
I don't know that anything has ever been.
It's not central air. It's a unit, and it's
it's a big wall unit, and it's terrible. I do not believe I'm going to follow on that. I need my remaining wild too badly. Okay. As much as I would love to come and get resources. Okay. So now I think I'm going to use my blue guy on builder here. No, wait. I need to acquire just sheep. Sheep. It's what I need. I need to acquire sheep. I need to build again. Although I can build with builder.
That's true.
I suppose. But I should join I should play more stuff if I can. So there's no version of this where I get to actually take advantage of Seafarer. It's too many actions. Because I would need to build Seafarer, then I would need to do something with the boat, and then I would also need to acquire animal and place to put animal, which is too many actions. I'm not going to have that many actions. So, abandoning Seafarer for the moment. I'll still probably build it, but I'm not gonna get to use it. Which means that I probably just want to go get sheep now, I think.
Sheep, huh? Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I'm not following.
Okay. I'll get a pair of ships.
They are beautiful.
Yeah, the like, Agricola sheep meeple. Schmeeple? Sheeple.
Schmeeple.
Oh my god.
What?
This is what all those people are always talking about.
Yeah?
Yeah, you know, on the internet, somebody says like some edgy stuff that's obviously not true, and then they're like, "Wake up, sheeple! They're talking about these."
No.
Why do conspiracy theorists love tiny wooden sheep so much?
There's a conspiracy right there. All right.
It is. Oh my god, it all makes sense.
I really do think, I'm beginning to think the heat really is affecting your brain.
It really is affecting my brain. I don't know how to make this any clearer. I'm gonna need ice cream. A huge amount of ice cream.
I'm gonna build.
I am going to watch.
You're gonna watch me
do
build?
that.
Okay.
Go ahead, have fun with it. Really get in there.
Wait, hold on.
Okay, I will do that.
Okay, I'm going to do building plot.
Okay.
I believe here. No, that's not what I wanted there. I wanted boarding house there.
Okay.
I'd already planned that part out. Okay, and then building plot. No, wait. I did not plan this out.
No, because building plots brick, right? Yeah, like you can't do both of those.
Just give me a second.
Okay, you're still
I
trying to
have
figure
wheat
out.
too. Oh no, I can't use wheat for that.
No.
Hold on.
Now whose brain's affected by the heat?
I know. It's too hot. I don't like it.
It's rough in Michigan. I don't know if this is a lake weather, because the lakes make the weather weird, and I'm not exactly sure how that works. I just know that it is true. But we get like, I don't know if this is a lake thing, but we get like a week of spring, maybe.
And a week of autumn.
I feel like autumn's a little longer.
No.
But
No.
this
year,
year
you don't mind so much because you like winter.
Yeah, that's true. I'm excited when autumn shows up because I'm excited that autumn will soon be over and it will be winter.
Yeah.
This is interesting.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm curious about the building plot. I mean, like, not that I'm demanding you tell me your strategy, but, like, why? Why building plot here?
Because that's a good spot for it to be.
Why, are you not planning to build pavement and drainage?
Well, I'm probably going to build one of them, but this
One,
has
but
to
not
be
both?
somewhere where it has something above it, to the side of it, and below it to be effective.
Well, right, but, like, this space.
Oh.
Also,
I'm going to play it there instead. Thanks.
Okay.
Thanks for the idea.
Well, I was just curious if you had made an error in your thinking, or if you had seen something I had not seen. Basically,
I had made an error in my thinking.
Okay, fair enough. So I'm gonna go out after you, right? You're gonna get the laydown, which means that I actually only have 2 plays left. So one of them has to be build, get a container for these sheep, because I obviously don't want to just lose them. And then what's the other one? Is it like I take a build and then I take a builder build?
A builder build?
Yeah, because I can join myself on the build space with this white guy.
Mm-hmm.
Do a play and lay down to get 3 builds. And spend like clay, and wheat to make just some buildings. Like the wheat makes a goat pen. The clay makes the sheep shelter, and then also I can make a paddock so that I have a place to keep those animals. And then with my other action, use builder and this wheat to make seafarer happen, so I don't have to worry about getting a log. I think that's probably good. So yeah, I'm gonna go join myself here and lay my dude down. And get them builds, and it's gonna be the thing I said. So a sheep shelter, to be inhabited by sheep, at the cost of a clay. A goat pen, to be eventually inhabited by goats, one can hope, at the cost of a wheat. And then one of these 2, probably the paddock, because that gives me 5 total animals that I can safely hold. Alright, go ahead.
Okay.
Actually, I guess the paddock and the farmyard are not super different because I do already have a paddock animal space. So actually, if you don't mind, I'm just going to keep undoing terrible plays. I'm going to take the farmyard instead.
Okay.
Because I do have a farmyard animal on a future fair that I do not have space for yet.
Good?
Spoilers. Yeah, I mean, no, but I'll be alright.
Alright. I'm playing the upgraded build.
The discounted build.
Discounted, whatever. It's also upgraded.
Eh.
For one that costs more. Upfield.
Okay.
And I will pay this, and then I will discount
Yep. Discount out the
other
log.
thing. Yep.
Yeah, not bad. And like I said, builder paying wheat to construct my seafarer so that I don't have to think about it anymore. Now I can actually start using it next turn. And then it is your turn.
Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is join myself. Oh, I have this too.
You do have that.
Do I want to use it? Nah, I don't need to use it yet. I'm going to join myself on the wood.
Okay.
Log, wood, whatever. Tile. Space. There we go. Okay.
Well, that's very interesting.
No, you're reading into it too much. I just don't know what I'm doing.
Okay. Well, then in that case, you need to know what you're doing. So when you join a space that only has one guy on it, you can lay down the guy to have him work again.
Oh yeah.
So you would get, in that case, you would get 3 logs.
Yeah. Did I take 3? I only took 2.
You only took 2. So like if you were joining and not laying down on purpose for some reason, that's fine.
Yeah, no,
I just
that's
wasn't.
not what I meant to do.
Okay, I just wasn't sure if that's what you were doing.
It's the heat.
It's the heat. It's a brutal time and way to play board games. All right, I done claimed, and so I am the last one out. You get one final laydown action.
I'm gonna do wheat.
All right.
Wait.
Yeah.
Can I lay them down? Yeah.
Yeah, you can lay them both down. It is as though they are 2 guys working, so you get 3 things.
Lots of wheat.
I feel like I got outplayed here a little bit, and partially by myself.
Your greatest opponent.
Not to say that you did not do well, but
No, that's basically what you said.
I feel like I'm doing bad. Alright, so all of this stuff is gone forever. Get clucked, chicken house.
Ouch.
Right in the most basic pun. Who could have foreseen?
Not me.
Alright, so we're going to deal out some new tiles. The merchant is such a weird tile.
Which one's the merchant?
The one that just has 3 points on the front. And then on the back, it's when you do a ship, you get to take an extra transaction, I believe.
Okay. It's kind of weird.
It is kind of weird. So I've ended up with... is this 6 meeples that I get? Did I mention, I feel like I got outplayed. No, 7. I'm looking right at this. I'm looking right through this gray dude here.
Okay.
7 meeples. It's beautiful.
I have 9.
You have failed to claim a couple of meeples.
From where?
Well, right here.
Oh, there's one here.
Yep, right there, and also right here in the middle of your playing board. Somehow.
How'd I do that?
I don't know.
The heat. Okay.
Oh, fairs.
Yep.
Fairs were the first thing we're supposed to do. So I do in fact have sheep and clay.
Okay.
And yes, you have, as expected. Jeez, you have a lot of resources. We talked about this. We talked about this a little bit yesterday too. Because we were playing a new game. We were playing some Great Western Trail, which is pretty cool. I feel like in every game, you always have tons of resources, and I'm always like constantly redlined. Like I have 1 or 2 things that I don't need to immediately spend. Maybe.
Yeah, and then you're always winning, so I need to not do this, but I can't help it. I like to feel secure. I don't like to feel panicked.
See, I often I look over at all your stuff and think, shit, I should be playing more like that.
Yeah?
I wish I had things right now. Some of it, honestly, some of it is a failure to plan ahead. Just like I don't know what I'm gonna need in 2 moves, so I don't have it.
Yeah.
Speaking of planning ahead, this obviously is not going to be terribly difficult to put together. We might need to make this, but I think it'll be fine. Alternatively, we could make sure that we put this board down in this state so that we have that available. That's the only one, right? Yeah, that's the only arrangement that can do this. She might do that, though, given her situation, if you know what I'm saying.
Don't talk about my situation like that.
I'm talking about your situation with strangers on the internet.
Wow.
Publicly.
That's rude.
So I do think that it might be worth having this available, even though we do have that. Sweet coded language here.
Well, I have mine chosen, so...
I'm sorry, I'm very torn. So we did discover something about summer last time.
We did?
Yeah, do you remember?
Nope.
It's that there is a scarcity. See, this is happening. So maybe I don't even want to feed into that nonsense. Maybe I want to focus on use of this.
I feel left out.
I honestly, I have a pretty straightforward decision to make here, I guess. I'm
So do it.
waffling a lot. But
Do it right now. 3, 2, 1.
I think this is what we got to do. I'm a little worried that you're going to do the same thing, but honestly, maybe that's not even bad. All right, I'm in.
Right.
I'm picked. Okay, it is not what you do. Part of it is that I can't exactly tell. It's both just to readjust our board over and over. Part of it is I can't really tell what your needs are because, of course, you have your fare to worry about. And part of it is that, like I said, my brains are in a soup on the floor.
Mine too.
Brain soup.
Brain soup. Okay, so I get to choose which of my guys don't get to come along.
Yes. Yeah, now you choose who goes into the keep. Are you locking them up?
Locking?
Is this like a Rapunzel thing?
No. They're just going in there for a while. They're going to go play checkers or something.
Where do the resources come from?
They find them in there.
They find them in there,
Yeah,
but it's like a labyrinth. It takes them a long time to get them out.
Yeah.
Because you could be locking them up, like ransoming them, right?
That's true.
The resources could be their family members finally
I would never do that.
giving you the ransom. So boats, we got sheep and wheat, deer and pig, horse and rock, and goat and rock. And then over here we got some stuff. Honestly, kind of bad, I think.
Okay.
And I was the last one out, which means I am actually first player. This almost never happens. Alright, so I don't have any super compelling builds. Obviously, I'd like to get Seafarer upgraded, which is going to mean resources. I do need this to happen. You know, even though we have the windmill, I think I might just play the wheat space. I need some wheat to get my stuff going here. Yep, okay. I'm going to play wheat on
right
this
there.
side. Because that's the only wheat. Well, I was debating which board to play on, but then I noticed that this one does not have a wheat space.
That's why I said it's over here.
Be nice to me. I'm artificially slightly stupider than I usually am, and that's saying something.
Oh, jeez. Stop it. I don't think I need this much.
Did you need... I was going to say... I mean, probably... There's 3 seasons left. Probably over the course of 3 seasons, you will spend all that wheat, especially since you have a hop field.
Yeah. Okay. I think...
Like, I bet you're gonna probably do at least this many upgrades, right, over the course of the game, so...
Yeah.
You will have a way to spend that.
I'm gonna build.
Yep. I thought you might. I'm pretty sure that I do not follow. Yeah, I don't join you on that.
Okay. So I think...
My wheat is earmarked for greater things.
I should have known exactly what I wanted to build. I can't build
Yeah,
that.
I would have thought so.
Maybe I don't build yet. I don't have all the stuff I need yet.
Okay.
Wait.
All right.
Oh,
Also, that is fine.
my brains. I got brain soup too. Ugh.
It's hot, right? Like the inside of your head is hot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And melty. Hot and melty.
Yeah, like you need
Yeah, I'm not ready.
you need resources.
I'm not
Remarkably,
ready.
despite the fact that this is happening,
Yeah.
you kind of still need resources.
Let's see.
You sort of need upgrades. Like you need brick.
Yeah. Let's do that.
Okay, well I'm definitely not going to join that.
Okay.
I know that I also need brick, but I don't have the clay, so...
Yeah.
This does not... Upgrading a single clay to brick does not feel like a good use of a meeple to me. Okay, I gotta play my Keyper, though.
Okay.
Right, because if I do need a brick upgrade... I guess that's not actually how that works. I'm thinking you can only do laydown actions on the board that you've claimed. You can join on either board.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still going to do this.
Okay. Alright.
Let's see how you like it.
Actually, can I take some pressure off me?
It's the Elise strategy. I
Just
did it.
kind of nice.
Oh, man. I can't win for losing over here. Everything I do makes you happy.
So positive. Now I'm going to build.
Alright, I'm still not going to join.
Okay. So. Boarding house. Probably goes here.
Okay.
Yeah, and then pavements can go there. I don't need to lock that. So that's these two. And then also, before anything else, I think... No, maybe I'll just do pavements first. For free. There.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep, that is totally a thing you can do. Alright, so I don't really need to build. I do need to do some upgrading. Is there anything in the market that I would want to take and try to build before I do my upgrade? I guess merchant could be interesting. So, like, just really commit to this boat thing. I guess if I was going to do that, I probably should have taken the dockyard. If the tile is upgraded, the owner may undertake an additional boat action each time they use a boat tile. So, yeah, it's one extra transaction per boat play. It's not bad. I actually don't think it's that great. I guess it's free stuff.
Free stuff is good.
You should not turn up your nose at free things.
Generally, no.
So I guess what I'm saying is I am choosing to play the market space.
Okay.
Would you like to join me here in this time of getting?
No.
Because also the black meeple's like not super valuable right now, but this being the only one of those.
Yeah, I don't have a black meeple, so...
You will not give up a white meeple under any circumstances.
Nope.
I do want fairs as well. Like I want to do that thing, and I already have a goat pen. But if I'm gonna do seafarer stuff, I should make this merchant thing happen first. Okay. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm going to at this point do upgrades.
Alright.
Will you follow?
Oh, I think No, I need to build the merchant first. Right, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it would be silly for me to follow on that. Okay, no, go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna upgrade building plot for a wheat.
Okay.
And which one of these? These don't need to be upgraded yet. Probably then the hop field.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll spend another wheat. I got a lot of wheat.
You certainly do.
Yep. Go ahead.
Okay. I was just saying how the black meeple is not super valuable in this board state, but I think I might just play this black space with my other black meeple now.
Okay.
I need... Let me think. I sort of just broadly need wheat. I just need, like, resources. I just need, like, bulk resources. So I think I'm going to do this. Would you like to join me? Would you like some stuff? Well, here's the thing. I need cubes. But maybe if I'm going to do this, maybe I should just play a white guy on one of the cube generator spaces, because that will get me 3 cubes if you follow. I guess this gets me 3 cubes if you follow as well. It's 2 it's 2 if you don't and 3 if you do either way. I don't know what I'm thinking. I'm going to put these in the supply for you.
Oh, thank you. All right, fine, I'll do it.
You will follow?
Trying to
all right.
Less stingy.
So I'm going to trade clay for clay. And then I'm going to do that again. And then the 3rd cube doesn't have to be clay. And so should probably be wood. Yeah, should probably be wood. So clay for clay, clay for clay, clay for clay wood.
What am I going to do? Okay, 1 log for stone clay. 1 log for 2 logs.
Okay.
And another log for... What do I need?
That's a great question. What do you need, Elise?
I'm not sure yet.
What do you need to get everything done that you have planned? What exactly are your plans for the entirety of the rest of the game?
I couldn't even tell you that. Alright, I'm going to do another stone clay.
Okay.
Just mix it up a little bit.
Alright, it is your action.
Alright. I don't know what I want to do, though. What?
I'm wondering if this log should have been another clay. I'm gonna stick with it, but I think maybe that was an error. Because I'm looking at this, I need to maintain a clay. Yeah, we'll see.
Actually, I'm gonna use brown. What do you got? Oh, you got... Yeah, I'm gonna go to the market.
Okay. That's interesting. Oh, I didn't do the thing. There it is. As much as I would love a fair, I think maybe I need to not go to this with you. So let me think. I need to build using builder probably. Then I need to do an upgrade. Then I'm not going to follow.
If I use blue instead, will you follow?
That is information you do not have at the time of this decision.
Okay. Taking Emporium.
Okay. Although, you should probably be able to figure out that the answer is no, given that I'm trying to do a whole boat-related thing.
That's true. Just making sure.
Okay, I think that I have to play builder now. And I think it ends up not mattering how I do this, like which color guy I use for this. I'm going to use the gray guy to play builder.
Okay.
So that I may pay a wheat to establish this merchant. Go ahead.
I have a question.
Yes. What?
Can I follow myself here with a white guy?
Yes. You can join yourself there
Join.
with a... I do it all the time, too. I'm trying to correct
Probably
myself.
got it from you.
That's almost certainly the case.
I'm going to do that.
Yes, you can join yourself there. If you just play that like that, you'll get 2 actions, because the guy you played is matching the color. If you lay this guy down at the same time, which you are allowed to do, you will get 3 actions, because it is you have joined yourself.
Yeah, I will do that. I don't see why not.
Yeah, it's good stuff if you can get it.
Alright, so...
One of the values of joining people is that it prevents them from later joining themselves.
Emporium.
You are not going to be able to build that emporium.
Why?
Because you do not have a stone? Oh, no, sorry, the building plot.
It.
Jeez, building plot.
I don't need it.
There's stuff on the board, and it has symbols on it, and those symbols have meaning.
Yep.
How is anyone expected to play board games, I ask you?
What else?
What person could possibly? So all of the resource upgrading buildings do have 5 points on their backside.
Yeah.
And Scrapyard has 3. You already have the capacity to hold all animals due to Hopfield, so...
Yeah, I kind of want to build a carpenter.
Okay.
I think I'll build it here. Pay this and a wheat.
Alright.
And... I am going to build farmyard, actually. For a stone, I guess.
Okay.
Okay, that's it.
Seems pretty good. Alright, so now I have to play upgrade. This is why I say it doesn't really matter how I'm going to do this, because my blue guy's going to be boat guy, and then everything else I'm doing is gray, I believe, so it didn't really matter how I ordered these. So yeah, I'm playing upgrade with this white guy here.
Okay.
No follow?
I can't.
That's true, you can't.
Otherwise, I probably would.
Alright, I'm going to upgrade these 2. That probably is not a big shock. Yeah, man, I don't know what's up with me.
That's alright.
I gotta focus up. I need one of those, like, big... Do we have one of those big syringes full of adrenaline?
It's only for emergencies. I would consider this the kind of emergency that it's required for.
Oh, right. Because of all the irresponsible drug use.
Yeah.
We should save it. Yeah, okay, yeah. Fair enough.
You're gonna feel like a fool.
A miserable dead fool.
We need it when you OD, alright? So, just gonna have to deal. I'm gonna play Hopfield.
Okay.
Come hang out with this cow.
Do not mess with that. Just leave it.
Okay.
It's just gonna keep doing that. There's a snap on the tile. You know this.
I spend a wheat.
Yep. And you acquire 2 animals.
I think I will get... Could you stop hovering?
Oh. I was doing what you should be doing,
Sheep,
which is
horse.
holding Alt.
Sheep, horse.
Okay. Alright, so now I am going to play the boat action. I'm going to get myself this Sea Breeze.
Sea Breeze.
It's a very popular boat. I'm not locking that. Why would I lock that? Alright, would you like to join me? You do have Blue Guy. Blue Guy's your only guy, so... You could get more wheat, or convert some wheat into points, or I guess convert this sheep into points? I don't know. I don't know what you're doing.
I'm sorry, I don't
I didn't expect this to be such a mind blower.
I know. No. I'm good.
Okay. So I would normally get 2 transactions here, but I get 3 thanks to my merchant. And I believe my 3 transactions are gain 3 wheat. Pretty sure.
Okay.
And then I get 2 points from Seafarer. I'm living the dream.
Okay. I'm going to play Carpenter.
Okay. That's non-upgraded? Okay.
Yep.
All right. So I'm going to join myself on that boat.
All right.
And I honestly think... So I'm going to do the laydown here. I honestly think now I get 4 transactions, I might get 4 wheat.
Wow.
Thing is, I have Builder and Windmill. So right, I'm going to want to end the game with 4 wheat, ideally. And I have Builder, and I have stuff that needs upgraded. I'm pretty sure it's just get 4 wheat. And then I get 2 points from my Seafarer.
Okay. Now I lay down my Keyper.
Yep.
And I get... I guess I'll lay them down. I'm going to get a pig and...
A cube of some kind.
probably another log, just in case.
Okay. And I'm looking at my options. I'm pretty sure that the right thing for me to do with my final laydown action is just lay down that guy and upgrade 2 clays to bricks, even though I don't really need bricks for building, thanks to Builder. I have a brick on my fair, and I think that makes it worthwhile to do this. And then, like, you know, now that I have these, I can use actual build actions to make pavement happen, or, you know, I think it's worth doing, even though I technically don't really need it. Okay, and that will end the round. That will end the season. Is maybe a more precise way to put that.
Alright, so we do fairs first?
So we do fairs first. My fair is wheat clay brick, which I have.
Mine is clay brick pig.
Which you have. Okay. Easy enough. Oh, I forgot to replace this thing, and now all of this stuff is gone forever. Get out of here. How do you feel like this game's going for you, Elise?
I don't feel like it's going any better than normal.
No?
No.
I'll be honest with you. I have no idea how well I am doing.
How well do you think I'm doing? How about that?
I don't know. I'm like...
Yeah.
I'm a very small amount short of hallucinating.
Yeah. Ugh. It's bad.
It's so hot in here. How did it get so hot?
You turned the air off.
But, like, where did it come from?
I don't know.
Where are all of these heat molecules from? Isn't anybody going to miss all this phlogiston?
What?
Is that what it is? Is that what makes heat? At least I'm so hot I forgot about science.
That's pretty hot.
Right, let's deal out some new boats.
Yeah.
I don't remember if we know what the boats are when we are picking our... Whatever, man. Oh, the boat I was playing with last time was the Sea Bastion, not the Sea Breeze. I'm sorry.
Here's one for you.
Hate to misattribute a boat.
One for me.
Okay, all the boats are on their proper autumn side. And my plan, which was going to be care a lot about fairs, it has been not that.
Yeah, not at all.
Emphatically, almost. Also, goats... I don't have a plan anymore. I'm all over the place. So I don't have a gem building now, but there is a gem building available, and I mean, there's a lot more in that bag. This is kind of an awkward fair. Doesn't really mesh well with the animals we currently have or the resources on our still standing winter or autumn fair. So, like, obviously that would be valuable. We actually haven't seen a couple of the paddock scoring buildings yet. So it might be worth thinking about that. I'm in control of none of the brown guys. So that's certainly a thing to think about when worrying about paddock animals. Also, I do have a farmyard built, not a paddock, so...
I'm ready whenever you are.
Huh. I just realized that the split is not exactly what I thought it was. I thought it was all of the farm animals are green spaces, and all the paddock animals are brown spaces, but goat is green.
Yeah.
Actually, so's chicken.
Mm.
Wait, is it just boar and deer that are brown, man?
Yeah, because they're in a forest.
Yeah, but like...
The other ones aren't in a forest. They're on a farm.
I'm sorry, are you up here trying to argue with me that the spaces should be colored based on realism right now?
Yeah.
The verisimilitude of Keyper is your primary concern?
Yeah.
That's messed up.
I'll fight anyone right now. That's how hot I am.
It's so hot.
About anything.
Okay, I'm good. I like this.
All right.
Let's try to get them farmyard animal types because I got some stuff to satisfy yet. Also, this board has 2 market spaces on it, which I like. Because I'm kind of in a position where I need to like acquire some stuff. I don't really have a lot of cool things to build.
I may also need more stuff.
So now I need to decide. I actually ended up Meeples here. I need to decide which guy is taking a little vacation. The black meeple becomes much more valuable in autumn and winter. It's probably not gray guy. It's definitely not any of the white guys. It's probably not orange guy, given that I actually have some upgrades. I think it's one of the green dudes.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's right. I mean, it's certainly not blue. Okay, yeah, this is what I'm doing. And...
You went out first, right?
Yeah, you went out last, so you're first.
Oh, so I'm first.
I would say that I still feel like the thing that I am having the most trouble like grasping some kind of strategy on is timing of playing keepers. I did a thing last round that is very different from the way I usually do it. I ended up with that extra guy, but I don't know that I actually like being ahead on meeples. I mentioned this when we were talking yesterday. I kind of think the optimal position is like down 1 or 2.
Yeah. Alright, I'm going to market.
I would have to follow with a white, and I may. I just really need stuff. I need things to do.
You do have 3 of them, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm with you on that one. I need scoring opportunities.
Alright, I'm gonna take key market.
Okay, it's just like convert things into other things.
That's 5 points on the back as well.
Yeah, that's not bad.
And it doesn't cost much to build. It's cheap.
I'm gonna take goldsmith, and this fair is so bad for me. What are the odds that I'm gonna finish my village? I'm debating whether I think village hall is worth it, because 12 points is cool.
Yeah.
Thatcher is kind of similar in feeling, but lets you score even if you don't completely fail. That's probably just better.
I'm going to take Village Hall then.
Okay. And then I'm going to remember to deal new tiles.
Okay.
Okay. That's a much better fare for me. To the degree that I'm probably... Am I just going back to the market? Yes. Yep. What guys do you have? Alright, I'm gonna green guy to this market.
Okay. I'll follow. Oop.
There was so much. I set my guys so far off center.
I know.
So you'd have all of this space. Alright, I'm going to take this.
It's terrible. Okay.
I'm going to try a little bit to maintain my thing. I'm going to try to get some fares.
Man.
The manual does straight up tell you what the maximum value on each scoring building is. So if you're curious about things like Farmer's Cottage, where it's not easy to just look at all the arrangements of the board right now, you can just ask.
Man, none of these are really good, but I just need more stuff for my village.
Yeah. Especially now that you've taken Village Hall.
Log cabin and brickyard.
Okay.
I just need more options.
I get one more pull, and I think for me, maybe Cops is a good way to go because of the fact that I have a farmyard but no paddock. This would let me hold all those animals. It does only have 3 points on the back. And I guess really I should care about town structures a lot as well, but I'm already going to build drainage and pavements probably. And then Thatcher, Goldsmith. So I would have... that's still 4 spaces left, actually. So yeah, I should probably try to acquire some more town buildings, but this is bad. I don't know. I guess, actually, I'm going to take this. I'm thinking that this is not a great source of points, but you don't have to, do a lot of work to acquire keeples, right?
Yeah.
The fact that it only scores 8 points, even if you max it out, and it's kind of awkward to max, is offset by the fact that it costs no actions to get those points, which is unusual. So I should care about that. Oh, hey, Trading Post finally showed up. Alright, what do you think? So yeah, we got a new fair, we got the blue guy building. You have an interesting assortment of dudes left.
I'm going to the market. Okay.
Huh. I'm trying to think if I can afford to do that, because there's a lot of stuff I have to do. I need to make sure that I get this. I need to start working toward having this fair completed. This is probably I'm going to complete this during winter. I don't know that I'll have time to get all this stuff during autumn. I think I don't follow.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think I can't afford to.
Okay, I'm taking Trading Post.
I mean, as you probably heard, I out loud wrote that off. So I'm interested to see how valuable it turns out to be for you.
I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, I guess you're just Village Hall.
It's better than some of the other options I have.
Yeah. You are compelled to build, because you gotta have something to build with. Alright, I have a lot of resources. Let's make some buildings happen. But honestly, let's make some buildings happen is probably through Builder, not through the build space. As much as I would love to get more stuff down, but the stuff I need to build is so expensive. I could build... If I did the build space... Do you have an orange guy? Oh yeah, you have tons of orange guys. Yep. If I did the build space, I could build Thatcher with one of these. And then... basically nothing else. All the buildings I need are really expensive. So yeah, I'm just going to commit my orange guy to Builder here. I'm going to pay a wheat to make something happen. And I'm not even sure what it is. It's probably pavements. Even in the face of this stuff being potentially good, pavements is a very easy, reliable 12 points. Maybe not. Maybe it's not accurate to say that it's very easy, but it is something I've already done almost all of the work for. And then I may join myself on that later with one of my white guys, probably.
Okay. I'm going to build on the building space.
Okay. Yeah, no follow, obviously.
Okay, so I'm going to do...
No join. Trying hard to catch myself.
Yeah, that's alright. I'm going to do Village Hall here for free.
Sure.
Because it's pricey. And then I'm going to do Trading Post. Hold on, let me look on the other side of this. So we have pavements. Alright, I'm gonna put it there. So trading post is this and a wheat.
Alright. I think my keyboard's melting.
Yeah, I think
Nope,
everything's
nope,
melting.
it's my hand.
Oh, okay. Whew.
Good save. This is an expensive keyboard.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So I do need to keep building stuff. I don't think I need to do any upgrades this turn. I definitely, obviously, have to do ship actions, make sure I get my worth out of Seafarer, and of course, like some actual scoring materials would be cool as well. Man, why is Pigsty gotta be made out of stone?
You gotta keep the pigs in. If you make it out of hay, they'll eat it.
Who would make it out of hay?
I don't know.
Elise, what are you talking about?
My brains.
I'm trying to figure out if there actually is a way for me to score this fair now during this season, but I think it's gonna be it's gonna be a little awkward. You know what I should maybe do actually is maybe this. That's pretty good for you too. Which
What are you doing?
is mixed value. I'm not sure. That's not necessarily an actual play. I'm illustrating my thought process.
Oh.
Because if we could turn some bricks into some other stuff, then I could take advantage of a real build action.
I was busy checking the temperature.
But maybe it's better to just stick with builder. I'm just trying to like I have a lot of stuff I want to get built before the end of the game, and I'm trying to make sure that I'm taking these actions in a way that's both meeple and resource efficient. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Because I really have a lot of buildings I need to get done. So yeah, I'm gonna. Sorry.
You're fine.
So I did that. You don't have a black meeple to follow with. You do have a white meeple you could follow with.
I have a white meat.
And if I got 3 new things... Let's see, I only really need... I only really need 3 bricks. And then also I need like wood and stone. So some of this is gonna be builders. But the thing is, like, I'm gonna build a cow shed, right? And if I'm gonna build a cow shed, I should do that with a normal build action because I can actually pay for it, and that means that I should be efficient. So this is right. I'm pretty sure. I'm like 100% sure now.
I'm not following.
Okay. I don't have the capacity to be 100% sure about things right now, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go turn a brick into brick stone. And then I'm going to turn a brick into brick wood.
Okay.
So I didn't really need to pick this brick up and carry it over there, but it was illustrative.
It was.
I was illustrating.
Keyper.
Okay. That's funny, because if I had played my Keyper, I thought about playing my Keyper last turn, and I was going to play it on this one. So.
Yeah, and that's the thing. That's why I didn't play it, but I don't want to risk it.
Okay, so now I do want an actual build action. Ah, that's interesting, actually. Because joining that guy is the best build action.
Yeah. That's the reason why I did it.
Yeah. I see.
The main reason. There's other reasons, but that too.
This is what happens when I try to like be entertaining for the viewers and I talk about my strategy out loud. The price I pay.
Oh, the faster you take your turn, the sooner we can put the air on again, right?
Oh God, you're right. Okay.
So
I'm thinking I want to build I need to get this goldsmith up. I need to get drainage up. I could skip Thatcher for this build, but no, I want to leave one of the expensive buildings to be buildered. Right? So actually, since when I play builder, I'm going to get it twice. I probably want to just do this I'm going to go ahead and play that. I'm going to do this thing.
Okay.
I'm going to join here and lay that guy down. We're going to go pigsty.
Wait, you can't join there.
What?
Here?
I surely can.
You can?
Yeah, why not?
It's my board.
Yeah, I can't do lay down actions there.
You laid this guy down.
No, but I can't. It's not a lay down action.
What?
Do you need me to re-explain the actions?
Ugh. I don't know right now.
Okay, because you can play your keeper, or play a keeple, or lay down a keeple. Those are the 3 actions.
Yeah.
This is a play a keeple action. When you play a keeple onto a space that has exactly 1 guy on it, you can lay that guy down to have him join you in your action. But it's not a lay down action. A lay down action is where you just lay down stuff that's already on the board without placing anything.
Man, I needed that space.
Oh, I see. See, I thought you were playing this guy here because this is the good build space, because you know I want to do this and you're securing the white guy for next turn. But you were trying to do it as a blocking play. Well, hold on. I'll verify here.
That's fine, whatever, I don't care. No, it takes too long to verify. I'm melting. No, I think you're right.
Yeah.
I don't know what's happening right now.
If a field or plot already contains a keeple from a previous turn, the keeple being played may become a joiner. As a joiner, the keeple must be the same color as the existing keeple or white. The existing keeple may now be laid down to indicate it is working for a second time.
Huh?
So yeah, I'm doing 3 builds, and it's those 3 things that I built, and it costs me pigsty. No, cowshed. And it costs me log, and also wood, and also brick. Did I? Yep. Clay horse. The famous clay horse.
This puts me in a bad situation.
I am sorry.
Because I have to build more.
Ish.
I have to build.
Okay.
So, I'm doing that.
That's not that bad of a situation, right?
It's bad enough. Are you following?
No, definitely not.
Okay,
No, what do you think? I'm some kind of idiot? Oof.
I'm gonna
Fair,
do
but still it hurts.
key market here
Okay.
for a wood. And then...
Well, you're definitely getting that village hall scored.
I hope so. Ugh. I hate all of these.
Well, in this position, an upgraded drainage would still definitely be worth 6 points. I think log cabin's going to be worth 6 points pretty much no matter what.
Yeah.
As long as you upgrade
That's
it.
probably what I'm gonna build.
I think that's probably a pretty sure 6 point scorer.
Okay.
All right. So unfortunately, my fair and my goldsmith are a little bit at odds. Oh, the goldsmith scores that trio on the back. It has emerald on it. Okay, that's less weird then. So actually, I guess I'd better do this before something weird happens and you do it without me expecting it, because this is pretty crucial to my plan. I'm gonna sea breeze for real this time. This is actually the one.
I'm not following.
Okay. So I get 3 transactions thanks to my merchant ship, and it is going to be, I think, get gold, get 2 cows. And then also get 2 points from Seafarer. You know, this thing where I'm not using Seafarer, I'm not using boat actions to get rid of resources at all, will make it really easy to track exactly how many points I get from Seafarer. Alright, go ahead.
I'm gonna upgrade.
Ooh. Do I want to follow on that? Probably, huh? That does seem good. I'll lose my gray guy, and then you will have both of the gray guys for the final turn, which is a turn when upgrading things is quite important. But I'll get 3 upgrades on the play, which is probably pretty valuable. Let's see. This is pretty strong. I have no animal upgrades done yet, which is a concern, I suppose. As it stands now, it looks like you're going to have... If I follow here, you're probably going to have both of the gray guys and 3 of the white guys. I think I can't. Even though the action efficiency is good, I think I am trading off future action efficiency to too great a degree.
You sure?
Yeah,
Okay.
think so. I'm not sure, no, but I think so.
Okay, I'm going to upgrade my village hall.
Okay.
Wait, maybe not. Hold on. Make sure. I'm going to do boarding house first.
Alright.
And I'm going to do key market.
Yeah, that seems like a good one to do early.
Okay.
Like, I want to do upgrades, but I think I need to play the upgrade space that's on my board.
Yeah. Okay.
So, do I just go straight into that? Let me think. I would like to do boat action again. I'd like to do upgrades, and I don't think I actually have anything else that has to get done this turn. Yeah, I think that's right. So, I think I can just go ahead and do 2 upgrades of my own.
Okay.
Would you like to join me?
Nope.
Oh. Alright, we're going to pay 2 wheat to upgrade pavement and probably Thatcher. Yeah, because this Thatcher is worth 5 points in this configuration already, and I'll definitely turn over some other stuff. Yeah. Yep, that's right. Go ahead.
Oh, I should have did my trading post. No. No, not that. Never mind.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to do...
Do you feel like we're playing a less interactive game this time than usual?
I don't think our games are usually very interactive.
Interesting.
I'm going to trade...
I think part of what's cool about this game is that it does have an unusually high degree of player interaction for a game that has no, like, direct attacking type mechanics, no direct interference.
Trading a clay for a log, wood, whatever it is.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, I'm going to go and join myself on my boat.
Okay.
So this time I get 4 transactions, and I'm just going to go ahead and take my Seafarer points now. 4 transactions, which is going to be... It's all gains. I'm not trading anything for points. The question is, how much of it is gold? Because, obviously, I'd like to... If I'm going to score Goldsmith, like, if I could flip Goldsmith and score it twice, that would be cool. But maybe I should, like, really shoot for it and go... I'm going to get 2 gold and 2 cows, I think.
Okay.
I gotta remember to upgrade this cow shed at some point, or I'm gonna be really bummed out. And farmyard has been almost worthless. Cow, get on the... Okay.
All right.
This is working. I am successfully placing cows. Good, good enough.
I'm going to join myself on my key market.
Okay.
And lay the...
Yep, so you get 2 actions.
I'm just going to lay this guy down. So I'm going to get... What do I want?
So for clarity, in case we've never talked about exactly what the key market does, it lets you trade any block, any octagon, or any gem for any block or octagon or gem.
Okay, so I'm going to trade a rock and a log to get... these two.
Okay.
I can't speak. I can't
Pretty
think.
much just an upgrade then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think key market's pretty good. It's very versatile.
Mm-hmm.
Lets you do a lot of cool stuff. So this guy here, I think, is going to do this. I'm going to grab myself 2 emeralds. I may end up being unable to get a third scoring on Goldsmith. Also, I have to find time to actually build the thing, but I'm gonna go for it.
Okay.
A building you get 18 points from is a pretty good building. Even if it is only scoring the resources at 2 points each. So you have a laydown. It is laydown time.
I'm gonna lay this guy down.
You cannot do that.
Why not?
You can only lay down on your home board or the board that you have claimed with your keeper.
Ah. I thought because you didn't claim it, I could do it.
Nope.
I don't know the rules of this game, apparently.
Apparently. And that was one that I was getting wrong at first as well, until I was corrected.
Alright, I'm gonna do the
Two upgrades.
Two upgrades. Which is why I needed these.
Yep.
What do we got going on here? So I'm gonna do... what's the other side of this? Ooh. Yes, we are doing that. And this.
Okay. And I assume not paying the stone.
Yeah, I need that stone.
Alright, I'm going to place my keeper, and when I place my keeper, this guy does his thing, and he is going to get me a horse. Hey look! Farmyard did something.
Yay!
And you have a final laid out action, because I am now out.
Yeah. I only have one space where I can do it. Unless I can lay this guy down.
You can.
I can?
Yeah, the orange guy can't participate because he's double worked already. But you can lay that guy down as just a single white meeple working the orange space, which is 2 builds.
Huh. I don't really need it though. I can't afford to build right now.
Yeah.
Or I can go to the market.
Or you could do your key market one more time with the guy who's not laying down.
Oh, I can. I should do that.
Okay.
I want another stone.
Alright. Yeah, that seems wise. Alright, so then fairs. I did it. I have gold and horse.
Oh. I have horse and wheat.
Okay. So I'm going to stand all these dudes up here. Standing guys up when they're on stuff has some weird physics. I don't know why it needs to do that. So this is weird for me. I feel like I almost always am the person who is behind on meeples, and right now I am the other thing. Like, by quite a bit, I think, right?
Yeah. Well, you were spending so much time trying to convince me how good it was to be, you know, not ahead on the meeples and to be following a lot and stuff, so I figured I would try it out.
How are you feeling about it?
I don't feel like I'm doing much better or worse than normal, actually. I can't tell.
So what you're saying is that choices in gameplay have literally no effect.
Yep.
Fascinating theory. I think you really got something there, Elise.
Yeah? I think you're right.
Hey, I got another question.
Yeah.
Do you feel that I have been more antagonistic than usual?
No, I don't know.
I'm blaming the heat.
It is really hot.
I don't know if we mentioned this. Nor do I know how long we've been recording for, or if there was ever a life before recording.
Are you sure we're recording? That's another question.
Don't. Okay, no, yes, everything's good, everything's real.
Okay,
Everything's
recording.
Real. Don't do that.
Sorry.
You give me a real concern there.
Well, hey, if you weren't and we had to start over, at least we could just turn the air on now and not start over right away, right?
That's true, that's true.
It's a positive thing.
Okay, so we need this. I need to try to find an opportunity to get another one of these, but I don't know what that would be necessarily. And unfortunately, this space and that space are not on the same half of the board, so we can't get both of them. Looking at these, and that could happen. I still have this building, right? Yeah, so I guess this has to be it. Yeah, I think this is right. Okay, I'm good. Look at that, I made a decision, like in an almost reasonable amount of time.
Yeah, it was crazy.
I'm figuring it out, man. I'm working on it. Like, I pretty much have this one in hand now here at the end when we're completely done. Alright.
Okay.
Are you ready, Elise?
Yep.
So I have this building for scoring brown guys, and I have managed to have none of the brown guys. For the record, just to reiterate, because I don't think we've used these buildings very much, white guys are still wild for these. So effectively, there are 6 brown guys, 6 guys who could be scored for this building, and I have 1 of them.
Well, you know.
All right, let's see who's going in the keep. It's probably. Oh, I was gonna say it's probably an orange guy, but man, orange guy in the keep on the last turn is like actually 0 value. Maybe it's a pair of green guys? Yeah. I think that's okay.
Okay.
Let's see, there's no wheat space on the board. There is a wheat boat. Okay. I'm just trying to make sure that I'm going to be able to score my windmill all the way. I also do actually have to flip it over at some point. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that that's... Oh, I have... No, that was the right number of guys. Yeah, I think it's 2 green guys in the keep.
Melting.
Because it pretty much has to be guys who get animals. I don't have any brown guys, and I want my blue guys for boats, obviously. It's a real shame that we didn't get a sapphire boat. Or an emerald boat.
Yeah.
I don't need both, but one of them would have been real cool.
Do I go first? I don't even know.
No, I'm first. Sorry, yeah.
Yeah, you should go.
Fair point. I should go. Am I going to be able to score another fair if I take one? Well, hold on. Why don't I try to score the fair I currently have? And if that works out, then we'll worry about it. So I don't currently have a spot where I could score a deer. It might be worth going to the market to get a game warden's cottage, and if I do that... Oof. I was going to say if I do that, I could take another fair, but these fairs are not that good. So let's see. We have the kiln. There is a thing with 2 orange spaces on it, so that it's maxing out at 4 points. Or 8 points, rather. And we have the mine, which could be worth all of 6 points. Not amazing. These fairs are kind of awkward for me because of the animal types. I guess this one's not bad. I could just take a chicken and then lose it and not score it at all. That would probably be okay. Or alternatively, I could just build my paddock. Because I do need to take another build action, don't I? Oh, but I want it to be a builder build action because I don't actually want to pay for a goldsmith.
I think my brain shut off.
Yeah? I had noticed you got real quiet.
Yeah, sorry. I just kind of like retreated within myself.
I've been there.
Yeah.
It's every social situation.
Yeah, that too.
Ever. Sorry, I'm trying to make sure I don't donk this at the end. Like, I feel like I've actually built up a reasonable game. And I'm trying to make sure I don't crash it all at the last moment.
Actually, it looks like the temperature went up 1 more degree in here.
You should definitely not watch that. That's going to make you even more miserable.
It went up or down. I can't tell from here, but it's not the same.
I believe I am going to do this. I think this is an action that I need to do.
Alright. I am not following.
Okay.
Joining, whatever.
Well, in that case, it is almost certainly... It is almost certain that I will not be able to score my gem thing 3 times. So I can stop worrying about it.
Yep. Just trying to help you out.
Yeah. Good looking out, man. Thanks.
Anytime. I have a lot of things I have to get done.
Yeah, heard. I am in that boat. That boat is my boat.
Yeah, that boat is your boat. Okay. So I definitely need to build 2 more things.
Yeah.
But I need more resources. So I think to start, what do you have over here?
A lot of stuff, actually.
How do I get the most resources?
Well, there is currently
I can't even think.
this thing.
Yeah.
Also, I guess you could get cubes if you're in a place where cubes are okay. Although I suppose there's not much of a... Oh, okay. The reason to get cubes would be because you could do it with a brown guy instead of having to spend a white guy for it. So if you were just going to...
This.
Okay. Oh... Do I want to join on that? I think I don't actually need that many more resources. I think the answer is no. Sorry. Let me think. You're gonna play a build action probably, so I do want to make sure I have resources for that.
I am definitely going to play a build action.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, you know what? I will join on that.
Okay.
Join with a man the color of the space.
I'm keeping these.
Okay.
But I'm also going to get 2 bricks.
Okay. So I'm thinking I haven't really made that great of a use of my builder. But I'm going to get the resources for these. So I need to end up with an extra brick, an extra log, and something. It's definitely brick, log. I guess I'll get stone.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to... So your animal scoring buildings are currently a farmyard.
Yep.
All right.
Don't laugh at me.
No, that makes it...
I was supposed to do better this game.
I'm trying to figure out some of your future actions, but I can't. Like, I know you're going to play build and I know you're going to play upgrade, but I think that's it. That's all I know. I'm still trying to figure out in my head if I can get 3 triple goldsmiths. It's tough, man. All right. I'm going to, I think, just play a boat. I have boat actions. I have actions what need to be boated.
Okay. Do it.
So I'm going to secure the boat that I need now. Well, I'm just thinking, here's the thing.
I don't care, it's hot.
Here's why I'm thinking. It's because I'm getting this boat, and I do want to make sure that I get the boat. I get this boat and that you don't take it or something, although I don't think you would. But I'm a little concerned about getting the right amount of wheat, and it's easier for me to figure out what the right amount of wheat is if some of the other stuff that's going to happen has happened already. Because remember, I want to try to end the game with 4 wheat, but you're definitely going to play upgrade, and I need to have wheat for that. So I get, sorry, do you want to follow?
I actually am going to follow.
Okay.
I'm taking 3 wheat.
So I get 4 transactions then, thanks to merchant. And I'm going to take some sheep for sure. Two sheep, 2 wheat, is that right? I'm going to take 1 sheep, 3 wheat. How about that? Let's get 1 sheep and 3 wheat. Because when you play upgrade, I'm pretty sure I'm spending 3 wheat. Wait. I am going to take it as 2 sheep, 2 wheat.
Okay.
Because I have a cube. I'll spend that for upgrading. Because you still need a build and an upgrade. Yeah. Alright. Oh, and I get 2 points from my Seafarer.
Okay.
I'm actually going to have farm points. Maybe for the first time ever?
Upgrade.
Oh, upgrade before build. That's interesting. Well, I do believe I want to follow.
Okay. So I am going to upgrade... which ones? What was my plan? Pavements. And... how much is on this? 3. This is worth more.
You can flip stuff over without
Oh, I forgot.
taking things off of it.
Okay, those 2 for 2 wheat.
It's pretending to be you're only doing 2?
Oh, I get 3.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Right, Kyle, hold on. Carpenter.
Okay. I will upgrade Lumberjack and Windmill. This is definitely the time. And Cowshed. Goat Pen? I have the points on Cowshed now. Goat Pen's better, but I have to actually get the goats. I'm gonna take the Cowshed upgrade.
Okay.
That is 1, 2, and then for the Cowshed I will pay a clay. All right. This is now a 7-point Thatcher. That's an alright start. I'm gonna play my Keeper.
Okay.
I'll lock in at least a couple of brown guys. And when I play my Keeper, these dudes get played, and they are going to be... I took Sheep Boat, right? So they're going to get me a cow and a pig. Farmyard animals.
I'm gonna build.
Thinking real hard about which one of those builds is
I
right.
just want to make sure there wasn't another...
I join.
There's a reason why. Okay. Believe it's Brickyard. It's not great, but, you know, what are you gonna do?
Yeah, you gotta put something down.
If I can flip one of these over...
That would be 5 points.
Yeah, but then also I'd have to spend both of my...
Oh, yeah.
I don't think I'm going to be able to flip it over in time.
Well, if that's the case, then actually drainage is the best play. Because drainage is at least 2 points.
I can't afford that.
Oh, no, you're right. Yep, drainage has wood on it. Never mind.
I might actually... Hold on.
Okay.
If I hold on to my wheat, I can get a couple of animals. Maybe I don't want to...
You definitely need to build. I mean, it doesn't have to be right this second, but you gotta...
It's not, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm going to play Carpenter first.
Okay. Yeah, that seems pretty good.
I need more resources first. Sorry, I didn't mean to fake you out.
I have to get goat. Must have goat. I play goat space.
Okay, I'm not following.
I didn't think you would.
As much as I love goats, I really do love goats. I got to hang out with a baby goat this weekend. It was very cool.
That was adorable. The goat was cute too.
It was a very sweet little goat. Okay. Alright, now we're gonna build.
He was mesmerized by us because we were the tallest things Goats love it when things are tall.
Yep.
I think he was trying to figure out how to scale me.
He probably was. That's what
If I was on top of that guy, I would be the tallest thing.
Yeah, I was trying to keep you safe.
Alright, let's build.
Alright. I'll do scrapyard and brickyard for wheat and wood, I think.
Okay.
Wood? Do I keep the wheat and get animals for some reason? No. I don't.
For some reason. Well, you do have another build.
Ugh.
I joined you, so.
Oh, yeah. I think that was part of the plan. Okay, so these... Wait, but then I still gotta spend... Why you gotta join me?
Because I want 3 builds. I'll actually make use of 3 builds. I'm going to turn a resource that would not have been worth a point into a single point.
And do this.
Okay. And I'm going to build the goldsmith and the drainage at a cost of this and this and this and this. And then I'm going to spend this wood for a paddock.
Okay.
Because I'm going to get a deer, probably, and that paddock will eventually be worth something. I'm out here building builder. And then I think I played it like twice. And I'm not even sure... I don't think I saved that much with it. I don't think I've taken good advantage of my builder. But the action efficiency of 3 builds is so good. Alright, so my turn. Let me think. I need to do upgrades. I don't have a plan.
Oh, you better come up with one fast.
I
did so poorly.
Well, I mean...
I think I actually did worse this time. This game is too hard for me. I'm blaming it on the heat this time, though.
Yeah, yeah. Do that.
Just to make myself feel better.
So I'm not going to do another build. I may as well play this orange guy on a space where he doesn't really matter. I guess I could use him to play builder. I would really like to play upgrade. Phooey. Phooey, Elise.
Phooey.
Phooey and also crap.
Phooey crap.
So let me think. I need to upgrade, and I can upgrade like up to about 1 billion times and still get points from it. Because my sheep and my farmyard and my goat pen and my drainage are all worth something. Goldsmith. Yeah, goldsmith is straight up worth points. I gotta turn this over. It's 4 points. So I was trying to figure out a way to make this work so that I could play this white guy on this board still and score him with my lumberjack. Mm-hmm. But it's just not going to happen. So I got to do this.
Okay.
Would you like to follow? How much do you want to upgrade a bunch of stuff? 3 points on that. Log cabin triples in value when you upgrade it.
Yeah, except you took the one with all the browns on it.
Oh, I wasn't even thinking about that, but yeah, that's true. So yeah, I mean, it's still 2 points. I don't know.
I don't think it's worth it to me. No.
Okay, so I'm gonna take a pair of upgrades here at a cost of wheat. And yeah, I know I'm scoring this wheat. Hold on, I got a plan. Don't worry. And the 2 things I'm upgrading are definitely drainage. And then this is worth 4 points, and this is worth 4 points. Yeah, it doesn't actually matter which one. Oh no, it does matter. This one gives me extra score from Thatcher, so that's the upgrade for sure. Okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna check something here. Okay. I think...
I gotta say, the boats have not been great for me this game. Just the wrong ones coming up. Like, goat boat would have been real good this turn.
I'm gonna do jewel cutter.
Alright. I'm assuming a ruby and a sapphire?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. So I have 2 guys left. I'm like honestly considering playing Upgrade again.
Yeah?
Just, I need to turn buildings over. I still have a 4-point upgrade available to me, and I don't know that I have another play that's worth 4 points.
Do it. Go for it.
I'm just trying to make sure I'm not, like, denying myself something else. But orange guys aren't actually of value to either of us, right? Yeah, nobody cares about these. Yeah, I'm gonna just play the bad upgrade. The baddest upgrade.
Okay.
I'm the baddest upgrade in town, Elise. I'm gonna flip this sheep shelter. At the cost of a wheat. And what are you gonna do?
Cry. Weep. Okay. I think I'm gonna play Hop Field.
Yeah, get some animals.
Yeah, it's not worth very much, but wheat's worth nothing, and I don't know what else to do.
Ooh, I just had a brain in the puddle on the floor moment.
Yeah?
Realized something.
Does it involve me?
No.
Okay. Alright. Ta-da. Now it's your turn.
Yeah. I realized that there's no good reason for me to do this. I should have just played that guy on the sheep shelter. Because playing him here just gives you the ability to join him with your white guy. Actually, I'm not sure. I think that works. I think you can join with a white guy on a guy who's not the same color as the space. You wouldn't get the full value. I think you would only get 2 upgrades, but 2 upgrades like could have been worth point. Like I just shouldn't have done that in that way because that gave you a reason, an ability to score that you didn't otherwise have, and that there was no reason for me to give you. All right, so I have left this final blue guy, and I think I'm probably just going to pull another boat over to this board with him.
Okay.
It's a little awkward. None of these boats are worth a tremendous amount to me. In fact, none of them are worth, like, anything. I can take this one, and I probably should. I need a deer.
Okay.
So, like, I'm going to do this. Would you like to join me on this boat? You can't do that.
Nope.
Alright, so I get 3 actions on this boat. I'm definitely taking a deer. He gets to live in the paddock. And I need him for my fare. And then I can take another deer, but he's not valuable. I can take another pig, but he's not valuable. I'm just going to take 3 deer. Like, this is a lot like playing that blue guy on the deer space, except that because of Seafarer, I get 2 points. So I played that guy as a deer and 2 points.
Okay.
Which is okay, I think. It's just not where I would like to be. And then you have your Keyper.
Yep. Bam.
And then I get a final laydown play, and my final laydown play is this boat. So I get 4 transactions because I'm merchant, and my 4 transactions are 3 wheat and a sheep.
Okay.
Which puts me exactly on wheat scoring cap and finishes my farmyard. My not upgraded sadly. Farmyard. And then we're done. That's it. At least we did it. We made it to the end. So, fairs. I actually did do this, at least. I certainly have gold and goat and deer and emerald.
Good job.
Not exactly the fair focus that I was going for when we sat down here.
Yeah. Well, I didn't exactly, achieve the doing better focus that I had in mind when it was cooler and we sat down to do this.
And hey, Seafarer was 15 points. It generated me 6 points of... I used it 6 times. It generated me 12 points of actual use, and then it has 3 points on it.
Yeah.
That feels pretty good.
That is very good. All right. Let me... Oh, I already had the spreadsheet open. I did a good job. All right.
Also, I would like to note, no 0 scoring buildings. So that's good for me. I do that. I take too much stuff and then don't score it at all.
All right. As a review, last game, you got 101, and I got an 80. Ugh.
Yep.
Okay, so which one do you want to do first?
I don't care. We'll start with me, I guess.
Okay.
I'm already looking at my board.
Shipping track.
12.
Okay. Farm tiles.
I have 8, 12, 16. This is upgraded. So that's 24, 25.
Pretty good.
I said no 0 scoring buildings, but I did only score 1 point from this paddock.
That's alright. Village tiles.
3. This is 12 for, that makes 15. Here's another 8 for 23. I got the full 12 on that to 35. Seafarer takes us to 38. Drainage is the full 10 for 48. Wow. Thatcher is 9 more to 57. Then 60. And unfortunately, I believe Lumberjack only scores me 4 points. I get to count these 2 white guys. So 64.
Okay.
This sounds like a good score.
Yeah, you're already at 101. How about fairs?
I have 18 points of fairs.
Wow.
Did I miss... I'm not going to try to count it again now. I'll fix it in post if it was wrong.
According to that, you have a 119, which is the highest score you've gotten so far.
And by a significant margin, which is why I think I probably counted something wrong.
You did get a 113 in game 3, so...
I'll go... I bet I carried a 1 somewhere in a goofy way. I'll fix it if it's wrong. Let's go to your things so that we can finish up.
Yeah. Okay. Shipping track.
At least you have 2 points of shipping track. You did it. You did. That's not 0.
Game 2 I had 10. Okay. Farm tiles.
I see 10 points of farm tiles.
Oh, this is going to be bad.
Oh, sorry. 13. The hop field does have points on it. 13.
Village tiles.
This is 4. This is just 1, your log cabin?
Yep.
Okay, so that makes 5. 8, 11, 13, 18, 30, 38, 43, 44.
That's it?
That is what I see. Again, if it's wrong, I'll fix it in post.
Fairs.
Fairs is 12.
Got 71. I got worse.
Do you have any idea, what felt wrong?
I don't know.
Do you have any non-feelings based analysis? What was wrong?
No. I tried to do different things. And so it did feel wrong because I wasn't doing what I'm comfortable with in order to try and do better. I think I'm just going to have to think about it a little bit after
But for
this.
real this time.
Yeah, because I don't want to have another embarrassment like that.
I will say that it seems to me like you did a little bit more of taking buildings that exist solely for score. Mm-hmm. But you maybe went too far in the other direction because you don't actually have many points on any of these. Log cabin is 1 point, brickyard is 1 point.
Yeah, I got to the point where I just had to make sure I filled everything up.
Yeah.
That's kind of what happened.
It's alright, the pendulum, physics, it swings one way, and then it swings the other way, and then but when it swings back, it's less. Not as much, the pendulum.
Uh-huh. I don't even know what you're talking about.
Because Asimov or Newton, I don't know, man. It's probably Asimov. The reason the pendulums are like that is because of the robots. It's the third law of robotics.
I think you're
The pendulum, it swings back, but less so.
Yep.
That's what every robot will tell you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well...
Good job.
Yep, that's...
You did very well.
Okay. Thanks for listening, watching,
Thank
whatever.
you.
I bet people listen to these more than they watch them. This is like a
Really? 'Cause that would
second
be
monitor,
very
partially
boring.
obscured behind a thing kind of show, I
Yeah.
think.
Maybe
And
they
that's
just-
cool.
They
That's
just like
fine.
the sound of your voice.
I need those. I watch stuff like that, quote unquote watch. Anyway, thank you all for however you engage with the thing.
Yes,
We really do
thank you.
appreciate it. And we'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.